Here is your Radio Theater Channel weekly podcast for download. The RTC still has the very best old-time radio on the live streaming. And if it's music you love, tune in to the RTC Music Channel, where this link and many others are on our website at oldtimeradiolisten.com. Now, here's Jim.
This is the RTC Weekly Download. I'm your host, Jim Dolan. A little scare will be coming your way with Inner Sanctum. We have The Shadow of Death from 1945, and after that, 30 minutes or so, it's the Jimmy Durante Show and opening the baseball season from 1950. Now let's listen to your host, Raymond, for Inner Sanctum.
Lipton Tea and Lipton Soup present Inner Sanctum Mysteries. Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum. This is your host to welcome you in through the squeaking door. We're having a party tonight for two of my favorite corpses. I call them Romeo and Juliet. They're newly deads, you know. Yes, she's the daughter of a famous society murderer, and he's the pride of the East Side morgue. Oh, they're so happy together in their mausoleum built for two. And you should see the bridal casket.
Shame on you, Mr. Host, making fun of such a tragedy.
But, Mary, it was a touching ceremony. Of course, I stood up for the groom. Naturally, the poor fellow couldn't stand up for himself.
Oh, please. It's an occasion for tears, not for laughter.
That's right, Mary. Why, when the bride appeared wearing her grandmother's shroud, everyone had to be cheered up with Lipton tea.
Now, that's enough. I will not have Lipton's mentioned at a time like that. Lipton tea is for people who know how to enjoy life. These are the folks who really appreciate Lipton's famous brisk flavor. Yes, that word brisk. B-R-I-S-K makes a big difference when you're sitting down to a cup of hot tea. Brisk means that Lipton tea tastes fresh and full-bodied, never flat or wishy-washy. I wish you'd try Lipton's, folks, even if you're not a regular tea drinker, because you just don't know how good tea can be till you know how good Lipton's is.
Well, Mary, let's tee off into tonight's story. It's called The Shadow of Death, and it's an original radio play by that boogie-woogie man, Robert Sloan. Yes, and our star tonight is Richard Widmark, who plays the role of Howard. All set? Then turn off the lights and let in the shadow of death. On a lonely dirt road that borders the village cemetery, a single car slows to a stop and parks in the moonless night. Inside it, a man leans back in his seat and reaches for the hand of the girl he loves.
Howard,
Yes, dear?
why did you stop here? The cemetery's right over there.
Oh, I didn't notice.
You drove here last night, too.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, you're not frightened, are you?
Tonight I am. You've been so strange, so far away. I feel as if I hardly know you.
Darling, you mustn't feel that way.
What's the matter, Howard? There's something on your mind.
I'm going away, Marie,
Oh, no.
and I'm not coming back.
Howard, why?
Well, I don't really know if I can explain it. It seems so incredible, and yet I know it must be true.
What?
Something I've discovered about myself. Something strange and frightening, Marie. Wherever I go, I seem to cast a shadow. A shadow of death.
I don't understand.
No, I didn't either at first. I thought it was just a strange coincidence. But it isn't. It's me. I bring death wherever I go.
Oh, Howard, you don't really believe that.
Well, how can I believe anything else? Haven't you noticed what happens to every living thing I have around me?
No.
I can't keep a pet of any kind, a cat or a dog. Even a plant dies when I have it in the house.
Oh, darling, that's just your imagination. You've been working too hard. You need a rest.
No, I'm going away, Marie. I don't want any harm to come to you.
No, please. Nothing's going to happen to me. This is just...
What's the matter?
Nothing. I was just looking at the flowers in my corsage.
Good heavens. They're dead. You don't believe me either, do you, Doctor?
Well, let's not put it on that basis, Howard. After all, I've been trained to look for the physical causes of death, not the supernatural.
Then what do you think I should do?
Frankly, I'd like you to spend a few weeks away from these surroundings. Go up to the sanitarium I told you about. They'll take good care of you up there.
All right, Doctor. I'll make arrangements to go tomorrow. But I know it won't do any good.
You'll be surprised, Howard. 2 or 3 weeks from now, you look back on this as a...
Yes?
That's strange. Those goldfish in my aquarium. They're all dead.
Tell me the truth, Howard. Are you comfortable here in the sanitarium?
They don't believe me. They don't believe that people die when I dream about them.
People die?
Yes, didn't you know that? Every time I have a dream about someone, it's a sign of death. And the next morning when I wake up, I look in the obituary column and I see the name of the person I dreamt about.
Oh, Howard, what have they done to you here?
Nothing, only they don't believe me. The dreams, I mean. I had to prove it to them this morning. And it made me feel very bad.
What made you feel bad?
The dream I had last night. I killed a man, Marie.
What?
I killed him in my dream.
Oh.
He was a good friend of mine, too. He lived right across the hall.
Oh, Howard, please, you've got to get hold of yourself.
But I'm afraid, Marie. I don't want to dream anymore.
Oh, darling, I can't bear to see you this way.
What way?
I'll get you out of here. I promise, Howard. I'll get you out of here today.
But, Marie, there isn't a chance of getting him out. He may have to stay in this institution for months.
Oh, no. Dr. Gerard, can't you see what's happening to him? He's losing his mind.
Well, I know he's taken a turn for the worse. That's all the more reason for keeping him here. It might be dangerous to discharge him now.
Then why don't you do something to help him?
We're doing everything we can. It's not easy. He persists in thinking he has this strange power of death. Nobody is able to convince him he's wrong.
What about the man across the hall? Howard said they were good friends.
That's another thing. They were good friends. But unfortunately, that man died this morning.
Come in.
Ah, good morning, Howard. How do you feel today?
Oh, much better, Doctor, much better.
No bad spells last night? No curious moods?
No, I feel fine. Almost well enough to go home.
Let me look at your eyes.
You will let me go home again, won't you, Doctor?
Yes, Howard, of course, of course. You, haven't had any of those dreams lately, have you?
No, not for a long time.
Are you sure?
Well, I did have one last night.
You dreamt that someone was dead?
Yes, I did, but I know it's not true. It can't be true.
Whom did you dream about? Marie?
No, Doctor. I dreamt about you. That's why I know I'm wrong. You're alive, Doctor. Don't you understand? You've proven it to me.
Easy now, Howard. Tell me about your dream.
Well, I dreamt I was going home, and all the people I'd killed in my dreams were alive again.
Yes, go on.
Well, somehow or other, I could see my house from this window, and everything was just as it was a long time ago. The flowers were growing, the dog was in the yard.
The one that was run over?
Yes, everything was well again, and I was well, too. That's why I wanted to go home. But you and Marie's mother didn't want me to.
She was in the dream, Marie's mother?
Yes, I don't know how she happened to be there, but she was.
That's all right, Howard. Go on.
Well, I started to leave, Doctor, but she held me back. She held my arms like this, and then you jumped up to ring the bell for help. But before you reached it, I was on top of you like this.
Oh.
I had my fingers around your throat, and I was squeezing it so hard, I could feel your windpipe bending back until you couldn't breathe anymore. Howard, Let go.
That's what you said last night, you fool! You wanted me to let go. I held on until your face turned as blue as it is now. It was almost black before I let you go. But first I made sure you were dead. And then I dropped the body. You see, Doctor, my dreams do come true.
Well, have you had any good dreams lately? Howard has. And you know, his dreams don't need interpretation. No, they need cremation. Say, it's a lucky thing that guy works on the night shift. It'd be awful if he had daydreams, too.
Good gracious, yes. His dreams not only walk, they commit murder.
Mary, I was about to say that. Please leave the jokes to me. How would you like it if I talked about tea?
Well, for goodness sake, I listened to the story, too. And I must say I'm glad I'm not his, dream girl.
That does it. Friends, let me tell you about Lipton tea.
All right, you win. But it's only because I have something important to say about Lipton's. Folks, did you know that Lipton's is the largest selling brand in the whole world? Yes, and the reason for that is Lipton's well-known brisk flavor. You know, that word brisk is the tea expert's word for tangy, full-bodied tea, for Lipton tea. Lipton's is always fresh and spirited, never flat or wishy-washy. That's why lots of people drink it not just at meal times, but whenever they're taking it easy for a minute during the day. So, folks, try Lipton's and get acquainted with that brisk flavor.
Well, let's get back to our dream man and find out what he does in his waking moments. When we left him last, he had just done a little manual work on Dr. Gerard's windpipe. And now, as the good doctor lies comfortably on the sanitarium floor, Howard is in the process of going through his pocket.
Well, I'll have to have the keys to your car, Doctor. I'll need them to get back home. I hope you won't mind if I hide you under this bed. It may take them a little bit longer to find the body if I do. But... Yes, who is it?
Dr. Frisbee, Howard. May I come in?
Well, yes. Yes, I'll open the door. What is it, Doctor?
Well, I was looking for Dr. Gerard. I thought he was in here.
Oh, yes, he was a moment ago. I think he went down the hall.
No, I just came from there. I guess he went back to his office.
Oh, yes, I guess he did.
How are you making out, Howard?
Fine, Doctor, fine.
You seem a little nervous. Your hands are shaking.
Oh, well,
You see, you've dropped your keys.
I'll get them.
It's all right, Howard. I wasn't going to take them away from you. But I am wondering how you happen to have any keys in your possession.
Well, they're not really mine.
Whose are they, Dr. Gerard's?
Yes, he left them here. I mean...
You mean, you stole them from him?
No.
Oh, come, Howard. You can't expect me to believe Dr. Gerard would give you any keys. Now, you'd better let me have them so I can give them back.
But I didn't...
Let me have them, Howard. Thank you.
You won't tell him I took them, will you?
No, Howard, I won't tell. But please don't take them again.
I'll go anyway. I'll get out onto the road and I'll get a hitch, yes, sir. I'll get away. I've got to speak to Marie. Going down, mister? Guess not. Guess I'm not. Oh, here comes another one. Hey, stop! Give me a ride, will you? Give me a ride, please, mister? Oh, he's stopping. Hey, wait for me, will you, mister? I'm coming. I'll be right there. Oh, gee, thanks, mister. You going into town?
Yes, Howard, but you're not.
Dr. Frisbee.
Yes, I've been watching you ever since you took those keys. I thought you'd try something like this.
Well, I had to, Doctor.
I understand. Better get in the car, Howard, so we can talk this thing over.
All right.
You know, it's silly to run away from our place up there. If you really want to go home, all you have to do is ask.
I did ask.
When?
This morning. Oh, wait a minute. Don't start the car.
Why not?
There's a truck coming. In back.
Where?
Howard, let go of me, Howard!
I've got to have this car, Doctor. When I finished with it, I'll return it to you.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Walker.
Who's this?
Howard. You remember me, don't you?
Howard, where are you?
In a telephone booth around the corner.
You're not in the sanitarium?
No, I've been discharged. Dr. Gerard said I could go.
You mean you're well again?
Yes, I'm completely cured.
Oh, I see.
You don't sound very happy about it, Mother. Where's Marie?
She's out on a date.
When will she be back?
Well, I don't know, Howard. She didn't say.
I've got to see her again, Mrs. Walker. I've got to see her once more before I die.
Before you die?
Yes, I haven't much longer to live. Now, where is she?
Well, I think she said she was going to movies.
You're lying.
I'm not, Howard. I just can't be sure. But if you go to the theater, you might find her there.
You don't want me to see her, do you?
No, not until I've spoken to Dr. Gerard.
Why? Don't you believe me? Don't you believe I'm well again?
No, Dr. Gerard...
Never mind what he said. Mrs. Walker, you mustn't dislike me. I'm very fond of you.
You are, Howard?
Yes. I've been thinking a lot about you lately, while I was in the sanitarium. Last night, I even had a dream about you.
Keep ringing that number, operator. I've got to locate Dr. Gerard.
Why the hurry, Mrs. Walker?
Howard, how did you get in here?
Through the back door. Put that phone down, please.
But
Put it down, I said.
Yes.
You lied to me about Marie being at the movies, Mrs. Walker.
I didn't mean to, Howard. I told you I wasn't sure she was there.
Where is she? This time I've got to know.
Howard, how dare you? Take your hands off me.
I'm not in a gentle mood, Mrs. Walker. I'm fighting against time.
You've done something wrong, Howard. You've escaped from the sanitarium.
No, I've done more than that, Mrs. Walker. I've killed a man.
Howard.
2 men, 3 men. I can't remember how many it was, but there's going to be one more.
Howard, you wouldn't kill me, would you?
Wouldn't I? What have you done to deserve your life? Let it ring.
But that may be my call.
Your call is coming now, Mrs. Walker.
Howard, please. Put down that knife.
Will you tell me where Marie is?
I told you I don't know. I don't know.
Then I'll wait for her. Right here.
Howard, you can't. No, you can't. Oh!
Yes, I can, Mrs. Walker. Hello?
Hello, this is Dr. Frisbee Sanitarium calling. Is Mrs. Walker there?
I'm sorry. You have the wrong number. Marie, darling?
What? Oh, Howard. Howard, what are you doing here?
I've been waiting for you to come home, darling. Aren't you glad to see me?
Oh, yes, of course I am. It was such a surprise I couldn't catch my breath for a minute. Where's Mother?
Upstairs. Why?
Oh, I just wanted to know.
You had no other reason?
No. Howard, why are you staring at me?
I'm not really staring. I'm just looking at you, darling. It's been such a long time since I've seen you. I'd almost forgotten what you were like.
Well, let's go inside.
No, if you don't mind, darling, I'd rather go for a ride.
You're all right, aren't you, Howard? I mean, you're completely well now.
Oh, can't you see I am?
Yes, but yes.
Then let's not wait any longer, darling. Come on, we'll go for a ride.
getting late, Howard. Don't you think we ought to go back?
No, not yet, Marie. You just keep driving. These few moments we have together, maybe I'll... Marie, why are you stopping here?
We're low on gas, dear. I don't want to get stuck on the highway.
Oh.
Yes'm? What'll it be?
You'd better fill her up.
All right.
And have you got a telephone here?
Yes'm, right inside.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, Marie. What do you want with the telephone?
Oh, I was going to call my mother. She'll be worried about me.
Oh, no, she won't. She knows you're with me. Besides, she went out for a little while.
Well, maybe she's back by now. It won't hurt to call, will it?
No, I guess it won't.
I'll be right back, Howard.
Well, hurry, darling. I want to be with you as much as I can.
Yes, I won't be a minute.
Number, please.
Operator, quick, get me the police. This is an emergency.
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Headquarters, Sergeant Dunn speaking.
Sergeant, listen carefully. I won't have time to repeat it. The murderer of Dr. John Gerard is right here in a filling station on Route 6 at the Hadley intersection. What shall I do? I can't keep him here.
Does he know you're onto him?
No, he doesn't know I read the story in a newspaper just before I got home. He was waiting there for me, and I haven't been able to get to a phone since.
Well, don't take any chances. He's a homicidal maniac. Don't even try to stall him if he wants to leave.
Oh.
Just stay where you are and we'll be over there in 4 minutes.
Oh, no, that's no good. He won't let me stay here. He'll take me with him.
Marie.
Oh, he's calling for me now.
Marie.
Just a moment, Howard. What can I do, Sergeant? What can I do?
Give me the description of the car, quick.
It's a dark blue sedan. License number 468J3. We've been going east on Route 6. Oh, I can't talk anymore. He's coming.
Marie, for heaven's sake, what kept you so long?
Oh, I had a hard time getting the number. There was something wrong with the lines.
But you were talking to somebody.
Yes, I was speaking to Mother.
You were speaking to your mother?
Yes. She told me not to stay out too late.
You're lying, Marie.
No, I'm not, Howard. I talked to her.
You talked to the police. That's why you lied to
No.
me. You did. Your mother's dead.
Howard.
I know, because I killed her.
No.
Be quiet. Get back into the car. You're coming with me.
No, Howard. Howard, you're hurting my arm.
Get back in the car.
Hey, you leave her alone.
Keep out of this, you fool.
Leave her alone.
I told you to keep out of this.
Howard, no.
Hey, put down that wrench.
Now put it down.
Howard, how could you?
Never mind. Get into the car.
Howard, why are you stopping here?
Don't you know where we are, Marie? This is the cemetery.
Where we stopped before.
Yes. I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful among the dead. Let's walk through the grounds.
Howard, please.
Why not, Marie? We're among friends. So many of our loved ones are buried here. It's nice to be near them. Come on, Marie.
All right, Howard.
You know, darling, we haven't much more time together. The shadow of death has fallen across our path.
You said something like that before, but you never told me why.
I'm being selfish, Marie. I know I have to die, and I want you to come with me.
Why do you have to die, Howard?
Because I haven't been true to myself, darling. I haven't been true to this power I have.
The power of death?
Yes. I've helped it along sometimes. Like that dream I had about my friend in the sanitarium. Like the flowers in my garden. Like those fish at Dr. Gerard's.
You killed them?
Yes. I knew they were going to die. But I shouldn't have helped them. That's why I'm being punished.
But Howard, why are you punishing me?
I don't want to die alone, Marie. We've been away from each other so much, darling. I want us to be together from now on.
But...
Don't be afraid, darling. I'll be gentle, Marie. So gentle.
But you're making a mistake, Howard.
No.
You are. You've forgotten what you've done. You can't kill me, darling.
Why not?
Why, good heavens, Howard, don't you remember? Don't you remember that day at the sanitarium? You said you dreamt about me.
No. No, I couldn't have.
Yes, you did. Didn't they tell you what happened?
No.
Your dream. Your dream, it was true. That's why you can't kill me now.
Marie, You mean...
Yes, Howard. I'm dead.
I can't believe it.
Oh, you must believe it. Here. Look at this tombstone. My grave is right here.
No.
Read what it says. Read the name on it.
It's your name, Marie. Your name. Marie Walker.
Yes.
Then you really are dead.
I told you I was, Howard. The shadow of death passed over me.
Then let it pass over me.
Hey, got him, Sam. Got him the first shot. Keep out of the way, miss. He may not be dead yet.
No, I'm sure he's dead.
Well, you certainly had a close call. Took us all this time to locate your car. Finally spotted it on the road. You all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
Yeah.
The name of my grandmother's tombstone saved me.
How's that?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Say, that's funny.
What?
This guy was shot through the shoulder. My bullet wounds weren't serious enough to kill him.
What do you mean?
Well, I know it sounds crazy, but my shots didn't kill him. He was dead before I hit him.
What a shame. Wasting two perfectly good bullets on a guy that was dead all the time. Well, at least they won't have to go far to bury him. Here's one villain who died practically in the middle of his own plot. Isn't it funny how many of our stories seem to take place in cemeteries? You know, Mary, I think you ought to open up a concession in the cemetery. And you know what you could sell.
Don't say it, don't you dare. You know very well that the place to buy Lipton tea is and always will be your neighborhood grocery store. And folks, that reminds me, you'll find it wiser to buy Lipton's in the larger, more economical size packages. That way you not only save money, but you also make sure that you won't run short on a beverage that's really a household necessity. Brisk flavored Lipton tea.
Well, before I put the skeletons back in their closets, I'd like to give you a parting word of advice. A body should never be left alone at the morgue at night. After all, it might become slab happy. Oh, by the way, this month's Inner Sanctum mystery novel is The Whistling Legs by Roman McDougald. Yes, and let me tell you about next week's Inner Sanctum story. Directed by Hyman Brown and brought to you by Lipton Tea and Lipton Soup. You know, usually our stories are about people who live 6 feet under the ground. But for next week, we've dug a lot deeper. In fact, it takes place in China. And as a special added attraction, we've unearthed a new kind of character for you. Unearthed is right. This guy's been dead for 20 centuries. And now it's time to close the squeaking door, so good night. Pleasant dreams.
Ladies, if your child comes home from school for lunch, you want to give him a quick but appetizing meal. And that's why you should serve Lipton's noodle soup. You see, Lipton's takes no time to prepare, and yet it has a fresh-cooked, old-fashioned chickeny flavor, and it's just swimming with tender golden egg noodles. Your children will love Lipton's grand homemade taste. So don't forget to serve Lipton's noodle soup. And don't forget to tune in next Tuesday night for another Inner Sanctum mystery.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
We'll be back with an episode of Jimmy Durante after a word from Edgar Bergen.
Well, look who's here. It's Mortimer. Oh, shucks. Do you have to remind me? Oh, beg my pardon. Yeah.
I didn't see you come in. Where did you spring from?
What?
I say, where did you spring from?
Well, I ain't sprung.
You ain't sprung. Oh.
I just look that way.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Ain't that disgusting?
Yeah, I believe you have the hiccups.
Yeah. Either that or I've been breathing with jerk propulsion.
Yeah.
I feel like I swallowed a boomerang. Yeah.
Well, don't worry. Hiccuping is just the sudden arrest of one's breathing by a momentary spasmodic contraction of the diaphragm and simultaneous contraction of the glottis.
So that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
Well, it's mainly the action of your diaphragm. The diaphragm.
My frying pan?
No, not your frying.
What's
a diaphragm?
Yeah.
Well, what do you have between your stomach and your chest?
A mole.
No. No, Mortimer. I'm talking about your diaphragm.
Oh, that thing, yeah. Diaphragm, yeah. Oh, shucks, I ain't worn none of them since I was a baby.
No, diaphragm.
No. Excuse me.
Yeah. Have you tried any of the usual cures?
Yeah, I buried an old dead cat at high midnight.
At high midnight. Yeah. Now, how do you think that can cure hiccuping?
I don't know. There's tricks to every trade, you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, is that all you've tried?
Well, Charlie told me to fill my mouth with water.
With water?
Yeah, and set on a stove till it boiled. I didn't think much of that, though. No.
Well, one well-known cure for hiccups is to stick out your tongue. Stick it out as far as you can.
Yeah.
Now, you try sticking out your tongue.
Well, any special direction?
No. Now, go ahead, Mortimer. Stick out your tongue.
Which end?
Oh, there. And maybe holding your breath while counting would get better results. Yeah. Now, you look into my eyes.
All right, I'm looking into your eyes now.
Yeah, and now count 10.
Well, you've only got 2 of them. You can't count more than never mind.
The surest way to stop hiccups is by scaring a person. Now, you've heard of that.
Scaring a person?
Yes, that's a very good way.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Boo!
No. No, Mortimer. You're the one who's supposed to be frightened by some horrible or gruesome thing.
Oh, I'm the one.
Yes. Use your brains, or what will all these people think of you?
What people?
Why, the audience out there.
Have we got an audience out there?
Well, sure. Well, look at them out there.
Where?
Well, there. People out there. Why, Mortimer, you're frightened by these nice-looking people. Mortimer, your stupidity is beyond comprehension.
Yeah, beyond there?
Beyond comprehension.
Well, how did you get away over there?
I don't know. Charlie, Linda Darnell is going to drop in and see us today.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, I just can't wait to welcome Linda with open arms.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be quite so informal, Charlie. After all, she has just starred in Forever Amber.
Well, I'll be satisfied if she just stays forever, Linda.
I heard what you said, Charlie.
Oh, did you? Oh, Miss Linda Darnell.
From Hollywood, Camel Cigarettes present The Jimmy Durante Show, starring Jimmy Durante and Don Amici with Vera Vague.
A-dink-a-dee, a-dink-a-doo, a-dink-a-dee. Oh, what a tune! Oh, I get homesick. A-dink-a-doo, a-dink-a-doo.
Say, Jimmy, I see you got that healthy look from working in your garden. Tell me, how's your garden doing?
Great, Donzie, great. I've got the most unusual flowers of the year, roses.
What's so unusual about getting roses?
I planted chrysanthemums.
It's the Jimmy Durante Camel Show with Don Amici, Vera Vague, Roy Bargy and his orchestra, and yours truly, Howard Petrie, brought to you by Camel Cigarettes.
How mild can a cigarette be?
In a coast-to-coast test of hundreds of people who smoked only Camels for 30 days, noted throat specialists reported not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking Camels. Test Camels in your T-zone. T for taste, T for throat. And see how flavorful and how mild Camels are.
Make a note. Remember your throat. Try Camels today.
Well, Big League Baseball season opened this Tuesday, and like guys all over the country, Jimmy and I could think of nothing but baseball. In fact, for the past few days, we both sneaked out to get in a little practice. But there was just one little trouble, my wife. One afternoon, while I was waiting on the front porch for Jimmy to pick me up, she finally cornered me.
Donald Amici, are you going out to play baseball with that Durante again?
Yes, dear.
Oh, you think more of playing baseball than you do of your own family.
Oh, that's not true.
Baseball. What about our 6 children?
As soon as we get it up to 9, we'll play them. But there's no harm if a fella goes out and plays a little ball.
How do I know that's all you do? Especially when you're with Durante. Maybe you meet a couple of girls and take them to a movie.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. I haven't been to a movie in months.
Then how about taking me to the Bijou tonight? They have that new Vaughn Monroe picture, Singing Gun.
Oh, I saw that last night. I came back from the ballpark early and you weren't home, so I went to a movie alone. Say, come to think of it, you weren't home the last few nights before that either. Where were you?
Well, I don't see why I have to explain my actions if you can't explain yours any better. The way you always run around. Everywhere Durante goes, you have to go.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I stay home while you follow the cry of the wild nose.
Now, don't change the subject. I'd still like to know where you've been the last few nights. And Oh, here comes Jim in his car. Now, we'll talk about it later. Hey, Jim, it's kind of crowded on this side. You better park across the street.
Nonsense. I'll park right between these 2 cars. Here it goes. That makes the space now to park the car. I'm also a devil in a supermarket with my wire basket.
Oh, Jim, you should have parked across the street. There's more room there.
But that would mean I'd have to walk across the street, and that's too dangerous. I did that yesterday, and a car hit me and knocked me 500 feet in the air. Then they arrested me.
What for?
For leaving the scene of the accident. That was pretty funny, huh, Mrs. Amici? Pretty funny.
Oh, what a revolting person.
Jim, maybe we better call it off for today. You see, my wife doesn't like the idea.
Don't be silly, Don. We'll take her along. Come on, Mrs. Amici. You can play baseball with us.
Me? Play baseball?
Sure, you're still in shape for it.
Well, thank you.
Come on, Don. Let's take your wife out on the field and swing the old bat.
How can he mean things so sweet and make them come out so sour?
Mr. Durante, you are an unmitigated, uninhibited bore whose aberrational idiosyncrasies are exceeded only by your insipid cognizance of social amenities.
Wait a minute. Do you mean to say I'm an unmitigated, uninhibited bore whose aberrational idiosyncrasies exceeded only by my insipid cognizance of social amenities?
Yes. You are an unmitigated, uninhibited bore whose aberrational idiosyncrasies are exceeded only by your insipid cognizance of social amenities.
She wins. I could never make that trip again.
Well, I want to know knows? How did he ever make the first one? Look, dear, I'll be back at 8 and we can have dinner somewhere together, huh?
At 8? Oh, well, I won't be home at 8.
Stepping out on your sprouts, huh, Mrs. Meeksy?
Yeah, stepping out. Darling, where are you going today?
I don't think I have to explain anything to you. I'm going upstairs now. If Mr. Durante wants something to drink, show him to the medicine chest.
What's she up to now? Women, they cause all the trouble.
Yeah, women. Sometimes I think this world would be better off if there was no such thing as women. Just men and children. There's a flaw in that statement, but I just can't seem to find it.
I can't understand what my wife has been up to these last few nights. Gosh, it couldn't be another man.
You can never tell. I knew a fellow who suspected his wife of going around with other fellas. So to get her away from them, he moved to a lonely house way up on the top of a high hill. But he was still suspicious.
Why?
He kept meeting too many guys who were out of breath. You know something, Don?
What?
He was especially worried about one guy with a climbing rope who yodeled.
Well, I'm not really suspicious, but I would like to know what's going on. I'll get that. Yeah, hello. What's that? What? Now, wait a minute. Hello. Oh, he hung up. Jim, that was some Frenchman called Charles Duval telling my wife to show up again at 8 tonight.
Amiche, it's happened. You're face to face with the internal rectangle.
I know it. It's my own fault, too. I neglected her too much. There goes my wife, my home, nothing left.
Donzo, you still have me.
You? When I come home from a hard day's work, could you light up my camels for me, put on my slippers, and bring me the evening papers?
I'll take on that job.
Could you make the world seem like a brighter place with just the magic of your gay laughter?
I'll take on that job.
Could you make me forget my troubles just by sitting close and letting me run my fingers through your thick, wavy hair?
Where do I go to get my unemployment insurance?
Oh, wait a minute. This is silly. I'm going upstairs and talk this over with my wife. Maybe even apologize.
Hold it, Amiche. That's the wrong approach. You've got to fight fire with fire. Make her jealous. Go out with another woman.
Say, maybe it wouldn't hurt at that. She has been taking me for granted lately. Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm not going up to my wife and apologize. Now, what girl did you have in mind?
Vera Vague.
I'm going up to my wife and apologize.
Wait a minute, Don. Wait a minute. You've got to do this to save your cannibal bliss. As the poet said, lesson on thee, little man, barefoot boy with cheek of tan.
Jimmy, what has that saying got to do with what we're talking about?
Nothing, but it's the only one I know, and one of these days I'm bound to hit a situation where it'll fit. Come on, let's go over to Vera Vague's house and start on Operation False Amour.
Don, I've been thinking it over, and the reason I won't be here at 8 is... Oh, he's gone. Well, maybe I'll keep it as a surprise, as I originally planned. When he sees that portrait I'm having painted of me by Charles Duval, I know he'll be delighted.
Say, Jim, maybe I better go in first and talk to Miss Vague by myself, huh?
All right. Meanwhile, I'll go buy Miss Vague some perfume.
Perfume?
Yeah, I know a kind that's terrific.
Huh?
I once had a date with a blonde. Before I brought it to her, I dabbed some on me to test it.
Well, did you enjoy your date with the blonde?
What blonde? It smelled so good I stayed home all night and danced with myself. See you in the nonce, Don.
Okay, Jim. Well, this is Miss Vague's apartment over here. Now, how can a woman be so careless? She left her purse lying right on the floor. I better pick it up.
The trap worked. I caught another one.
That's Vera Vague, all right.
Mr. Amici, it's you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I make up for it by serving you a little lunch?
Well, thank you. Could you fix me a hard-boiled egg sandwich?
Well, no, I'm afraid not. For some reason, I can't seem to make a hard-boiled egg.
Well, how come?
Well, every time I get the chicken in the hot water, she refuses to lay one.
Look, forget the lunch. The reason I came over was to ask you a rather personal question. Would you consider being my girlfriend for an evening?
Oh, Mr. Ricci, what fun!
Yeah, now wait a minute. It isn't...
Oh, we'll have a wonderful evening. We'll drive up the hill here near my home, and we can be alone on Lookout Mountain.
Oh, you don't know your geography. That's Eagle Point, not Lookout Mountain.
You don't know me if I ever get you alone on that mountain. Look out!
Look, Miss Vague, you don't understand. You aren't actually going to be my girl. The whole thing is going to simply be an act to make my wife jealous.
Oh, for goodness sake.
But it really has to be convincing. I want you to act like you really like me. You know, pretend you're throwing your arms around me, holding me close, squeezing me, kissing me. Do you think you can do that?
Shake hands with next year's Academy Award winner.
I got a feeling this won't work at all. Miss Vague, I don't believe my wife would ever be jealous of you. You're not glamorous enough.
Not glamorous enough? At the beauty parlor, I'm taking a course of 8 treatments that are guaranteed to make me the most beautiful girl in town. And I've already taken 7 of them.
Boy, that 8th one must be a pip. I must have my little joke.
That's what your mother said when you were born.
That's beside the point. I'm here to find out if you,
greetings, my little lovebirds. I assume everything is all arranged?
Jimmy, I'm glad you got here. I've been thinking it over, and I'm convinced that Miss Vague isn't the one to make me...
Just a moment, Donzie, just a moment. First, allow me to present Miss Vague with this precious little gift.
Oh!
Mademoiselle, please accept this perfume with which to grace your vanity stable.
How exciting! Is that the one for $12 a bottle called Tonight's the Night?
No.
No? Is it the $8 bottle, Tonight or Never?
No.
The $3 bottle, Tonight We Love?
No.
Well, what is it?
I paid 85 cents for it. It's called Possibly the Day After Tomorrow.
Say, Jim, can I talk to you alone out in the hall for a minute?
Sure thing, Amiche. Don't forget, Miss Vague, tonight we rendezvous at my residue.
Okay, Jimmy.
Now, what is it, Don?
Jimmy, I can't go through with this. My wife would never take anyone like Miss Vague seriously. It'd be a waste of time.
Well, Miss Vague isn't the only fish in the sea. I've got a lot of girlfriends of my own that I can fix up with. You see, women have been going crazy about me lately.
Lately? What's the improvement?
It's my nice pink skin reflecting the glow of my red blood corpuscles. Let me tell you how I got it. Somehow I feel like I got a brand new physique. To lift a ton would just be baby's play. And I want to tell you, all I used to be weak. But oh, how things have changed as of today. I want you to know, folks, I weigh 140 pounds stooped over. I gotta weigh myself stooped over. I can't get the bedroom scale out from under the sink. Should have been bedroom, I says ballroom. Yes, I just got my massage. And am I really the healthy one? 'Cause, pal, that's really living. It's great, it's fun. Yes, I'm a madman. For a massage, I'm blubber. For a guy who is a rubber, I'm a madman. For a massage, I'm a fool, but I'm a fool. For eucalyptus oil, what a shame. Each guy is quite a tussle, 'cause it takes 1 hour just to find one muscle. It's music. When my masseur starts to hurt my vertebrae, my massage takes all day. I just lie there and pose. They spend an hour on my body, 23 on my nose. It must be great, 'cause I'm a state. My masseur's looking great. Yes, I'm a madman for a massage. Folks, I just had to build myself up. I used to be a 98-pound weakling, and was it humiliating? One day I went to the beach, and a 200-pound bully kicked sand in my face. So what did I do? I went to a gymnasium and built myself up to 200 pounds, too. Then I went back to that very same beach looking for that guy, and what happened? A 400-pound bully kicked sand in my face. You know, the latest thing in the movies is having the male stars expose their physique. Alan Ladd comes out on the screen stripped to the waist. Clark Gable comes out stripped to the waist. Victor Nature comes out stripped to the waist. But when I come out on the screen, all eyes are upon me. I'm the only one who exposes shorts designed by gorgeous Gussie. It must be great, cause I mistake my Mr. looking great. Yes, I'm a madman for a massage. Yes, sir, I'm a madman for a massage.
How mild can a cigarette be? Make the Camel 30-day test and you'll see.
You know, so many people in show business, actors, singers, announcers, smoke Camels. And here on tape is that lovely singer, Fran Warren, to tell you why.
Hello there. This is Fran Warren. You know, anybody who sings as much as I do has to be pretty choosy about cigarettes. I've tried a lot of different brands, and I'm sold on Camels. I made the Camel 30-day test, and I know that Camels agree with my throat.
Friends, try Camels in your T-zone. T for taste and T for throat. You'll see how rich and flavorsome Camels are. And you'll see just how mild a cigarette can be.
In a coast-to-coast test, hundreds of people smoked only Camels for 30 days. Each week, their throats were examined by noted throat specialists who reported not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking Camels.
Make a note. Remember your throat. Try Camels today.
And I'd like to add, I rip off the cellophane, open the pack, take a little puff and just sit back. Going from jokes to the greatest of smokes. Folks, won't you try a Camel?
Well, Jimmy had poked his nose into my life again. Because of a combination of circumstances, I was a little suspicious of my wife, and Jimmy immediately devised a plan of counterattack. Let my wife see me with another girl and make her jealous. So there we were at Jim's house trying to figure out what girl.
Don't worry, Don. Durante will be able to get you your choice of feminine females.
Yeah. Please, Jim, don't start with all those stories about how many girls you know.
I don't want to brag, Don, but you see this little black book in my hand?
Yeah?
See all those names and addresses in them?
What about them?
That's no milk route. You know something? I got them classified according to a system. In the front part of the book, I got the names of the girls who nick.
What about the back part?
I'm happy to report there ain't no back part. There's no room for slackers on Durante's list.
Well, let's see what girls you have. Betty, cuddly type. Phyllis, when you take out on date, will only kiss you good night.
But, Don, I solved that problem.
How?
Short date, long good night.
Oh, brother. Jim, I can't go out with any of these girls. Haven't you got any that are high class?
You just came to it, Don. The one right here. I'll call her right up.
Huh?
This one is real class. Hello. Sam's Garage. Lubrication Department. Lubrication Department. Bottom pit, please. Hello. I'd like to speak to Crankcase Mabel. Oh, she's out, huh? Goodbye.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, she wouldn't have been much fun anyway. I once took her to a drive-in movie, and it wasn't as romantic as I thought it'd be.
Well, what do you mean?
While I was sitting in the front seat eating popcorn, she was underneath the car draining the oil.
Jim, look, let's forget about the whole thing. Maybe I'll just have a heart-to-heart talk with my wife and tell her I forgive her, huh?
No, Don, you gotta teach your wife a lesson. You have to sashay with another femme.
Well, maybe so, but we can't...
I'll get the door.
Relax, boys. It's your friendly manicurist, Hot Breath Hallahan.
Attention, census takers. This is Wade coming back and counting twice. But Hot Breath, you've got grass all over your shoes. You've been walking on my nice little lawn again.
Well, I couldn't help it. You know that sign outside that says, keep off the grass?
Yeah?
When I came by, it went back in the ground, and another one popped up that said, trample on me, I love it.
They're building lawnmowers like that. I'm going to buy one.
Quit the kidding, boys. I came over to give Mr. Durante his weekly manicure.
Forget the manicure, Hot Breath. Fate has dropped you into our laps. Donzie, don't you see?
Yeah, I get it. She's the one to make my wife jealous.
Wait a minute. I refuse to be mixed up in a conspiracy against a member of my own sex. Remember, boys, I too am a woman.
Believe me, Hot Brett, there's never been any doubt in my mind.
It wouldn't be much, Hot Breath. When my wife comes in, all you have to do is give me a little kiss.
A little kiss?
Yeah.
Listen, tall, dark, and see all those nice, white, shiny teeth of yours? Well, one kiss from me.
Yes?
Charcoal cubes.
Well, she has the fire going. Anybody got some steaks?
Well, I'll go through with this, Mr. Amici, but I warn you, I might make you forget your wife.
You make me forget my wife, Lorene? You make me forget Lorene? Just because you got that gorgeous hair, that beautiful face, that lovely figure, you make me forget. By the way, Jim, what is my wife's name?
Never mind that. With her around, I can't even remember my own name. But Hot Brett, I bet you're a little disappointed that it's not me you're gonna make love to.
Don't be so sure, Banana Beak. You see, Mr. Amici is very handsome. He goes to my head like bubbling champagne.
What about me?
When I can get bubbling champagne, what would I want with flat old root beer?
Yeah, maybe so, but remember, you can only get champagne on special occasions. Root beer is always around when you want it. But Hot Brett, let's get back to the business of making Don's wife jealous. Can you be back here at 7 o'clock?
Sure. And to help things along, I'll wear my strapless, backless, and sideless dress.
Strapless, backless, and sideless? Won't it fall off?
What did you say?
I said, won't it fall off?
Why should it? It can't think of a better place to go. Well, so long until tonight, Rover boys.
So long, Hot Brett.
Jim, the closer we're getting to this, the more nervous I'm getting. There's still time to call the whole thing off.
Amici, how can you talk like that? Remember that famous Latin saying? In hoc signa vincer il pluribus human vi tresti?
That's kind of cute. What does that mean in English?
If I knew what it meant in English, would I go to the trouble of saying it in Latin? Everything's said, Don. I called up your spouse, and she'll be right over.
Oh, that's swell, Jim. Hot Breath and I are going to the next room, and when I hear you open the door, we'll fly into each other's arms. Let's go, Hot Breath.
Okay, honey.
That's Mrs. Amici at the door now. I'll get it.
Mr. Durante, you said you have something very important to tell me. Now, I haven't got much time. What is it?
Mrs. Amici, I've got shocking news. Don has been going out with other women. He's a philanthropist.
I don't believe it. I do Don's laundry, and not once have I seen lipstick on his handkerchief.
Why do you think he grew that mustache? After he kisses a girl, he uses it to blot up the evidence. And if you still don't believe me, let me show you what's in the next room.
Well, make it fast. I've got my regular 8 o'clock appointment to sit for my portrait by Charles Duvall. It's a surprise for Don.
8 o'clock, portrait. Brother, have we been laboring under a misapprehension? Perfectly innocent.
Oh, please stop that mumbling and show me what's in the next room.
It's really not important. I just called you over to help me on some instructions. You see, I'm knitting little booties.
You're knitting little booties? What for?
I noticed a clause in my hospital insurance that entitles me to 4 free weeks in a maternity ward.
You can't become a mother.
Those men know their business. If they think I have a chance, I gotta try and make good.
Oh, this is really getting ridiculous. But there's something wrong. I'm going to see what's in the next room.
It's not necessary. I really just called you over to ask you what time it is. You see, I haven't got a clock in the house. What do you know? That ship is going down my street again.
A ship going down your street?
Certainly. This is California. They want a chance at the pedestrians like everyone else.
Well, if you really wanted the time, you could have found out by calling the phone company.
I can't. My phone is out of order.
Oh, yeah? Your phone just rang.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear it again. And besides, I just remembered I've run out of camels. Come on. Let's walk a mile for one.
Oh, now stop, stall. I'm going into that next room and see what's there.
Mrs. Amici, you can't. Wait a minute.
Now stop holding me back.
But please,
Your hands off me.
Please.
Hey, Jim, I've been wondering what... Jimmy! My wife is in your arms. Oh, I see it all now. You're the one she's been running around with.
Holy smokes, I've created a Frankenfooter.
What are you talking about, Don? He was just trying to keep me from going into the next room.
That's right. I found out our 8 o'clock meetings were just to have a portrait painted.
Portrait painted? Oh, darling, what a relief. I'll never doubt you again. There's no question of it. You're a one-man woman and I'm a one-woman man.
Sounds confusing, but I'm sure they can sort it out when they get home.
Yes, dear, I'd never look at another woman.
Amici boy, I'm ready to give you that kiss you've been waiting for. Here goes.
But hot breath.
Donald Amici, there must be an explanation for this.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, why explain, Mrs. Amici? Your husband just found someone with a more exciting figure.
Hot bread, cut it out.
Well, you do have a nice figure, dear. I always said that lumps would come back into style.
Now, girls, please.
Nice figure indeed. Why, I'll match my legs against yours any day.
Don't be silly. Your legs don't even match each other.
Get out the catnip. These girls may need refreshments between rounds.
Look, darling, we just got hot breath to make you jealous. Believe me, there is no other woman.
Well...
Jonesy, my lover boy! Let me throw my arms around you.
Another one!
They keep coming in. What a spot for an enchilada stand. Don, we forgot to stop Miss Bay.
You got me into this, Jim. Now do something.
This has all been a mix-up. Vera, you go home. And Don, you take your wife home and explain the mix-up to her. And Hot Brett, you stay here.
What for?
If this is going to be an evening of mix-ups, I want to get mixed up with something good.
What cigarette do you smoke, Doctor?
That was the question asked of 113,597 doctors. Doctors in every branch of medicine.
What cigarette do you smoke, Doctor?
The brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
Friends, try Camels in your T-zone. T for taste and T for throat. You'll see how flavorful and how mild a cigarette can be.
Friends, the many men in servicemen's and veterans' hospitals like to know that they're remembered. Every week, these men receive gift Camels as a token that they are not forgotten. This week's Camels go to veterans' hospitals, Excelsior Springs, Missouri, and Bath, New York. U.S. Army Station Hospital, Fort Benning, Georgia. U.S. Naval Hospital, Chelsea, Massachusetts. The Camel people have sent more than 191 million Camels to servicemen, servicewomen, and veterans.
Good night, Mr. Durante.
Good night, Don. Good night, folks. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
The Jimmy Durante Show is produced and directed by Phil Cohan and brought to you by Camel Cigarettes. Listen in again next Friday night when Jimmy Durante, Don Amici, and Vera Vague will be back on the Jimmy Durante Camel Show from Hollywood.
PA stands for Pipe Appeal and Prince Albert, America's largest selling smoking tobacco. PA is crimp cut for smoothness and specially treated to ensure against tongue bite. Men, get Prince Albert, the national joy smoke.
Camel Cigarettes also invites you to listen to the Screen Guild Theater every Thursday evening over these same stations. On next Thursday, April 27th, they will present The Shocking Miss Pilgrim, starring Betty Grable and Dennis Morgan. Be sure to listen.
Next, William Bendix stars in The Life of Riley on NBC.
You have been listening to the Radio Theater Channel Weekly Download. Check out our continuous stream at www.otrlisten.com. And join us next week for another Radio Theater Channel Weekly Download.